Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. With the All-Star game approaching, Brent, there are plenty of deserving players, but as we know, there are only 12 coveted spots for each roster.
And Kevin, get ready for all the snub talk that we hear every year. It comes along like rain in spring. But if you could see the league expand the rosters maybe to 13, maybe even 15 players, maybe some of that would go away. Not all of it, but maybe some.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Smooth out there with Yabusele, and it's Huey in at the point. Pass to Deck. Out to the wing. Here's Yabusele. Misses from short range. Outside Bryant. Back to Bobois. Now the pass to Place. Here's Deck. Here's Huey. Bobois pulls it in.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Pass to Deck. Down low. Yabusele kicks to you. Cans it from downtown.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Here's Deck, defended by Bryant. The shot by Deck, no good. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Bobois, the pass to Micic. Here's Place. Deck pulls it in.
Now, so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Huey, the pass to Musa. Here's Yabusele. Bryant defending. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Place. The rebound by Yabusele.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Passes it to Deck. The three. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Musa. Oh, that's blocked. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And it's blocked. And it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 1. Shot clock at 2. Huey, the pass to Deck.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Pass to Micic. There's Place. Bobois outside. It's Bryant, high post. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Micic's shot is good.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Huey. It's stolen. And here we go with Bobois running it up the court. The pass to Micic. Here's Yabusele. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Musa. Here's Tavares. They need this. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
He got his own, and it's Fernandez in at the shooting guard. This is it to Singleton. A three-pointer off the mark. And 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. To the middle. Intercepted. Stolen. Pass to Poirier. And that one is hammered home.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here. All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Rodriguez passes to Poirier. Now Fernandez. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. The pass to Hazania. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one. Brent, how has size now affected the way the game is played?
Well, if I could just take a detour, Kevin, I would tell you it's skill that has affected the way the game has played. I mean, this has always been a tall man's game, and usually it's been dominated by the biggest guys, but that's not the case anymore. So you look at 6'4", the 6'7" guys who are skilled to shoot, pass, and dribble. That's what every team is looking for, and that's the way the modern NBA team, especially a championship caliber team, is made.
And the ball ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession. And a look at the recent power rankings. Some interesting stories here in the early part of December. They're still holding tough in that 5th position, still trying to climb the ladder.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they win one, they lose one. They think they're going in the right direction, then they seem to take a step back. It's been a season of inconsistencies so far. And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Rodriguez in the post. The three. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And he sinks the second.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And he makes all 3. Here's Larkin. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Drains the three-pointer.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Rodriguez kicks to Fernandez. Rodriguez outside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Tries it from the top of the key. And he overshot that one, missing.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Here's Larkin. He has 5. Here's the 3. Here's Zizic. Poirier grabs the miss. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. And slam dunk by Fernandez.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Swiped it away. We've got 1:13 left here in the second. Stolen. Clyburn, defended by Fernandez. Fires the 3. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Inside. Here's Pleiss, and he dunks it down.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
And now, here's Hazonia. Bryant defending. It's stolen by Bryant. Taken away by Rodriguez. To the paint, Poirier. Here is Fernandez. He's covered by Boban. Oh, he misses the dunk. One second left, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch, too. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. They lead by 4, and we'll be back right after.
In the thick of the season now, their offense is off to a slow start. They need to find.
Thanks for spending half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Being 40% from the field. They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the point guard. Poked loose. They've got Huey smooth out there with Yabusele, and it's Jack in at the 3. And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
They've got Bryant. And it's Pleiss in at the 5 down low. Here's Musa. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Yabusele. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Yabusele out there with smooth. And it's Huey in at the point. Here's Micic. He has 7. And here's Bryant for 3. It's good from long range. Bryant's got his second basket of the night.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
To the inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's Deck. Connects from three-point range. Deck's got 6 points.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
The kick out to Bryant. Pass to Place. Just 5 to shoot. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. He's got 5.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Pass to Musa. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Musa's got his first points of the night. Here's Micic. He's got 7. Kicks it to Bobo. Out to the right wing. Here's Place. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And the pass to Huey. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Huey's got his second basket of the game.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Got a piece of it. And here's Bryant for 3. He can't get that one to fall. Gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. 1:51 left in the third quarter. Musa passes to Huey. To the left side wing. Here's Jack. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Being 41% for the game. Back to Bobo. Pass to Micic. Takes the 3. 5 on the clock. Wowed. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
To determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which the...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
You know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And now, here's Hezonja. Back to Rodriguez. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. Good, and Rodriguez gets the assist. Fernandez has got 5 now.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Micic. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 13.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
And the whistle's going to blow this time on Rudy Fernandez. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Larkin, he's checked in for Micic. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Rodriguez with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And stolen by Singleton. One-on-one here. Clyburn. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Three-pointer Fernandez. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Leading by... Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball.
And I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Poirier in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. A three-pointer is right on target.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Clyburn has Sonia defending. Passes to Zizic. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Rodriguez. Shot, high post. And now here's Hazonia. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Rudy Fernandez on the way. Buries the long-range jumper.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Larkin looking it over. Launches it. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Lasagna, the pass to Poirier. Pass to Lasagna. Here's Poirier. Here's Fernandez. Here he goes. Can't cash in from close range. For the game at 42%. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Singleton. And there's the pass to Zizic. Larkin in the corner. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from three-point range.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Back to Rodriguez. Hazonia on the way. Shot clock at 5. Rodriguez passes to Hazonia. 16 feet away. And it's Zizic with the rebound. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter start. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. From deep, Beaubois, and he's good on the three ball. Beaubois got his first 3 points of the game.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. A respectable 47% from the field in this one. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Musa. And that one swishes right in. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
The kick out to Bryant. Beaubois outside. From the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Bryant's got 4 assists in the game. And this crowd ecstatic. They are pumped up.
And what a huge shot. You talk about an excited arena.
1:12 left in the fourth quarter.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Well, we'll see how the other side responds here. They have to come up big.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
Here's Micic. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Bryant. Fires for 3. A shot off that time. Here's Huey. Pass to Tavares. Off on the layup. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
No, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So it's the visitors now. Musa. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
For the win. Oh, it's no good. And we're headed to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast.
Here we go.
Here's Larkin. He kicks it to Singleton. Over to the wing. Uncovered. And right through it goes.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's Musa. We've got Smooth. Huey is out there with Yabusele. And it's Musa in at the 2-guard. From deep. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Larkin. All sorts of time. No good there.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
To take the lead. And no good. Being at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Down low. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And that one misses. Gone 1 of 3 from the floor since the start of overtime. And Huey kicks to Tavares. Passes it to Deck. Here's Musa. He's covered by Bobo. 5 to shoot. Pass to Deck. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that.
And here is Bryant. Bobo outside. Bryant passes to Bobo. Here's Micic. Here's Zizic. Out to Bobo. Goes back up. Goes up again. Here's Micic. He dishes it to Bobo. They shoot again, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Weiss is checked in for Zizic. So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine.
Yui, the pass to Tavares.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
Here's Micic. Bobo, the pass to Place. Yes!
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Guys, your thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Here's Yui, and it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. To tie. And so they get the victory here at home. They had to
And tonight, we're looking at two teams who make their living beyond the arc, Grant.
Yeah, they love to shoot the three-point shot, and they do it effectively. And, of course, that means these two teams understand the importance of good spacing. They're great shooters on both sides, to be sure, but motion and ball movement are the real keys to their three-point attacks.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Smooth in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Pass to Deck. 4-3. Here's Musa, averaging around 6 a game. Knocks it down from distance.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Poke loose. Here's Yabusele, covered by Satoransky. Pass to Deck. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. The first one falls. Hits both from the stripe. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. For 3. Smooth grabs the miss. Deck attacking. Satoransky pulls it in.
Well, he's got to be embarrassed for attempting that one. You got to think twice about that next time.
Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Musa. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. Every team in the new NBA wants to be on this list. The sharpshooters from three-point range.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
Deck with a rebound. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Musa. Deck attacking. Releases. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Satoransky right side. No good with a layup.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
To the paint. Smooth. Oh, wow. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Like UBA, this guy's got some style.
Hey, man, you got to have a little swagger to pull off a slam like that. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
To the right side. Here's Musa. A good-looking shot from the wing. He's got 5.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
To the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer off the mark.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. can't allow any space.
Beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Deck's got 5 now.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. The steal. Over to the left wing. Out left to the wing. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. They lead by 6. And the second. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Oh, the double clutch. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going. Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Pass to Azonia. From behind the arc. First shot won't go. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. 6 to shoot. Jokic knocks down the long J.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
To the middle. Here's Poirier. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Pass to Higgins. Jokic. He drops it from range. 6 points for him.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Here's Azonia. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pass to Higgins. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Plenty of space. Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. Poirier's shot is off.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert into traffic.
Takes the 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Pass to Rodriguez. And here's the fast break. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
To the left wing. Takes a three. Sends it home from three-point land. 1:41 left to play in the first half. Pass to Higgins. It's stolen. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Inside. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. To the inside.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. 46 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Three-pointer, no good. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. The three is up. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. Shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Poirier. The shot from the low post is good. He's got 6. It could go. Oh, at the buzzer. Wow.
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the...
Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
Well, we can give you plenty. I know they've controlled the glass defensively.
Appreciate you joining.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Pass to Musa. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three on the clock. And it's good. 2 points.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And it's smooth in at the 5, roaming the paint. Another shot. Deflected. Pass to Deck. All alone. And that one's good. Deck's got 7 points.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Let's go with a 3. Connects from downtown. He has 6.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. To the wing, right side. Clock at 6. Hangs and misses.
That's some outstanding on-court awareness there. Just a terrific change of shot.
And there's the drive.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yeah, Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Pass to Musa from deep. Nails it from 3.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Yabusele. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the wing on the left. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. And he hits the first of 3. Good on the second one. And he makes all 3. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Down low. Tipped away. Pass to Deck. Here's Musa. Shot from 12. A minute 58 left in the third quarter. Here's Deck. Fires in the triple. Deck's got 10 points in the game.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Satoransky outside. Puts up a 3. Drops in the 3.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Pass to Deck. The 3. And it's Mirotic with the rebound.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
1:03 left to play in the third quarter. Picked it out of midair. Here's Musa. He's got 10. Yabusele. That one no good. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Satoransky outside. Tipped. Just 5 to shoot. Gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Yabusele. Out to the right wing. Here's Musa, covered by Satoransky. Offensive rebound. Oh, they get a hand on it. Yabusele. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Leading by just 2. And we're coming right back after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Shot clock at 6. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Here's Rodriguez. He's off on the layup. Out to the wing. To the middle.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Higgins grabs the miss. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Pass to Poirier. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Shooting it at 52%. They set the screen. To the left wing. Jokubaitis. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. Here's Rodriguez. The shot, no good. Here's Higgins. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Rodriguez. Over to the wing. Here's Hezonja. Counted from distance.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. From the arc. Poirier with the rebound.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Pass to Hezonja. Fires from deep. No good there. Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Here's Higgins. Fires the three. He buries it from 3.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Pass to Hezonja. 1:43 left to play in the fourth. 5 to shoot. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Poirier. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Right wing. Pass to Rodriguez. Launches a 3. The shot that time not on target.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here he goes. To tie it up. Just 5 on the clock. The shot won't fall. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
34 seconds left in the final quarter. And it's in.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Here's Higgins. And they recover it. That shot, no good. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a hard...
go.
He kicks to Bryant. Pass to Place. From outside the arc. The rebound by Bryant. Launches a three. And it's blocked. Kalinic. Bryant defending. To the middle. Here's Pleiss. It's deflected. Kalinic bangs home the trifecta.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Micic, the pass to Bryant. Jacks up a three. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here's Laprovitola. Right wing. Here's Satoransky from outside off the mark. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. From deep, Beaubois. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. The pass to Satoransky. It's stolen by Beaubois.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
Pleiss kicks to Bryant. Micic against Beaubois. Ripped away.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Satoransky. Here's Laprovitola. Picked him clean.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row ending in turnover.
Micic, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
It's Beaubois on the wing. Satoransky covering. To the paint. Here we go. One-on-one. Pleiss with the rebound.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Satoransky, the pass to Laprovitola. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky.
With good size, vision, and ability to pass the ball, Satoransky can make some sweet dishes.
The kick out to Bryant. Beaubois against Satoransky. Beaubois, that's good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now, here's Satoransky. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Schonla got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Micic, the pass to Beaubois. Nailed from three-point land. Beaubois got his second bucket tonight.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Satoransky. Pass to Laprovitola. Here's Micic. Here's Laprovitola. Just 5 on the clock. Kalinic defended by Bryant. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up. on this end.
Pass to Higgins. Jokic. Bryant defending. Here's Micic. Bryant passes to Pleiss. There's the three. Ball's not loose. And so the first quarter is in the books. They're up by 4. And the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Clock at 6. There's the triple. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. To the left wing. Here's Larkin. He had 15 points last outing. Clyburn plays it up and banks it in.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. The shot. Nice shot by Larkin.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
To the wing right side. Out left to the wing. Here's Higgins. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 5 on the clock. Good on the three-point shot. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize. Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Larkin. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Larkin's got 8 points.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
There's the pass to Higgins. Over to the left wing. From past the arc, Jokic. Here's Toby. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game. He doesn't get the second one. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Passes it to Skijesss. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Nice shot by Larkin.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
To the wing on the left. A 3-ball. Leslie passes to Toby. Takes a 3. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. To the right side. 1:25 left in the first half of basketball. Dishes to Larkin. Pass to Skijesss. Out to the right wing. Trains it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Here's Higgins to the left side wing. Pass to Zizic. Here's Larkin. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Shot to stop the run. Rebound by Larkin. Gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. Deflects the pass. And finished off by Singleton.
And guys, you don't think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim.
G8, they just learned that lesson the hard way. They better put a little bit more effort into their D the next time down.
The defense has to feel real embarrassed right now. They totally got schooled on that highlight reel play.
Here's Larkin. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Leading by 17.
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this?
And now we turn our attention to the... Thanks for spending halftime.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And so here's the home team, trailing by 17. Laprovitola passes to Satoransky. Kalinic, defended by Bryant. Outside Mirotic. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple. Mirotic has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Off and running right out the bat here to start the second half.
They've got Bryant. And it's Pleiss in at the center position. Outside Bryant, and so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Being 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. And there's the pass to Satoransky. Out left to the wing. Shanla gets a very good look and converts.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
They set the screen. Right side, Bryant. From deep, Beaubois. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Beaubois has got 9.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Laprovitola passes to Satoransky. Here's Laprovitola. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Laprovitola's got his second basket of the night. Here's Micic. Outside Bryant. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Satoransky, and the 3 ball is good. Satoransky's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Micic, the pass to Beaubois from downtown. Mirotic grabs the miss. Gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Passes to Micic. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the 3 ball. Micic has got his second basket.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And Mirotic kicks to Satoransky. Back to Mirotic. 6 on the shot clock. Kalinic. Place with the rebound.
And see, he had his momentum going forward, but really didn't need to lean in there. He was wide open.
Beaubois dishes to Bryant. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bryant's got 6 points in the quarter.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Satoransky up top. He's covered by Beaubois. Back to Satoransky. Kalinic. Pass to Laprovitola. Inside. Kalinic. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Bryant. Beaubois, the pass to Place. Outside Bryant. The tray. Sinks the three-pointer. Bryant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Laprovitola. And again, unable to change momentum here. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Let's go. Place kicks to Bryant. There's the steal. Satoransky with it. He's picked up by Beaubois. Satoransky, the pass to Mirotic. And finished off by Mirotic.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was short, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And here's Bryant for 3. It's hauled in by Laprovitola.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
6 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Toby. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Singleton kicks to Larkin. 6 to shoot. Clyburn. No good from outside. Thing has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Here's Vesely. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. Vesely's got his first 2 points.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Here's Larkin. Good on the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Larkin's got 4 threes on 5 attempts, really getting it done outside. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Clyburn, and he drops that one in.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now. Here's Higgins. No good on the 3.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Larkin. Out to the wing. To the middle. To the right side. To the left wing. Now the pass to Singleton. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Vesely. gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Over to the left wing. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Shoots it up. That one goes in. 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Singleton in the corner. Kicks to Larkin. To the wing on the left. 4 on the shot clock. For 3. He can't hit that time. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. To the paint, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
1:46 left in the game. He dishes it to Singleton. Got a hand on it. Over to the wing. Here's Higgins. And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And that one falls for Larkin. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And it's Toby missing. Knocked away. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And he stays with it. Out left to the wing. For the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Larkin looking it over. Clock at 6. And he lobs it up toward the rim. That shot no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time.
season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
NBA, it seems like guys always have breakout years. Usually we see it with the younger players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Here's Yabusele. Stolen by Bryant. Here's the break. Tipped. Knocked away. Here's Musa. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Six on the shot clock. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Here's Smooth. Bryant outside, inside, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Deck. To the right side. Five on the clock. Here's Musa. Tries again. Here's Yabusele. From the wing.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at this visiting team, they know they're capable of more, and I think we can expect to see them increasing their efforts in the games ahead.
The 3 is up. Doesn't go for him.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
The ball's knocked loose. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Back to Bryant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Bryant. Gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Stripped away. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Yabusele. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Musa. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
Kicks it out to Bryant. From outside the arc. Musa, good. He's got 5.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
.54 seconds left in the first. Deck with a rebound. Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Drives to the hoop. Blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
43 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Musa. And he dunks it down.
Oh, my. A powerful throwdown at its best. The defense wasn't quite effective enough right there, B.A.
He got all the room he needed. That's a jam you know this crowd's going to remember for a long time.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Here's Yabusele. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Musa. Here's Deck, covered by Bryant. 4 on the clock. And rejected. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. It'll count. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so the first quarter is in the books. And for those of you just tuning in, Second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Pass to Singleton. Hey, puts up a three. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. In transition, here they come. From downtown, they get the rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Driving inside, Larkin with the bucket. Here's Rodriguez. In his last outing, 10 points for him. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
It's tipped. Here's Larkin. And while we have a chance, the 2K leaderboard showing the NBA's best when it comes to steals.
You know, forcing mistakes is a point of pride for both clubs. They're willing to gamble to cause disruption.
Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. The shot by Rodriguez, no good. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Sinks the tray.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Larkin. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Here's Singleton. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. That shot is off. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Poirier. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Shot from the top of the key. Here's Larkin. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Rodriguez. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 5.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Here's Larkin. Hits the trifecta.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. He takes it in. Pass to Skijesss. Here's Rodriguez. He's got 5. Here's Hezonja. To the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. And he comes up with a bucket.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half of this one. Larkin with the bucket.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Here's Rodriguez. Pass to Hezonja. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Now Bryant. Jacks up a three. Sure, from three-point range. Bryant's got 8 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Pass to Musa. The three ball. He's off on that one. Here's the three. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 5.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And Shaq, using your crystal.
The way games are played these days, sometimes it feels like...
Thanks for joining us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And it's Musa in at the 2. Over to the left wing. Here's Bryant. Off target on the 15-footer. Oh, deflected. Shooting the ball at 48% so far. Has to Smooth. Basket's good.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Over to the wing. Bryant outside. Out left to the wing. The three. Leaps for it. The shot misses. Covered by Bryant. Here's Yabusele. To the wing, right side. 6 to shoot. Deck. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The first free throw is good. He's off on the second.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead they're going to have to settle for the tie. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Gets the three to fall. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Bryant outside. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Fires for 3. Drains the triple. Bryant's got 11 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Musa. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. There's the drive. And a missed layup.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Pass to Smooth. Here's Bryant inside. Launches it. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 10.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Musa. He's got 7. There's the triple. It's stolen away. Bryant outside. Fades away. He can't get it to go. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. To the inside. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the ball. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters. And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, obviously.
The previous play is under review.
With authority. People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
He'll back him up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
To the paint. Picked it. In transition, here they come.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. This one for 3. Lets the 3 fly. On target from range. Bryant's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Clock at 6. Gets the 3 ball to go. Bryant's got 9 points in the quarter.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And there's the screen. Pass to Smooth. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Kicks it out to Bryant. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Leading by 5. And right after... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Pass to Singleton. He shoots a 3. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Rodriguez. Soft touch off the glass.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Larkin. The double clutch. It's deflected. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And they get it back. Clock at 4. Lets it go from deep. Poirier with the rebound.
And credit the defense. Excellent contest. Made that a tough shot.
Pass to Azonia. Got a piece of it. And they're on the run. Here's Singleton. Here's Larkin. Sinks it from distance.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Rodriguez. They grab their own miss. There's the three. On target from range.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. No good with the triple. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Driving to the basket. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just an absolute force on the glass. He was not going to be denied.
Here's Larkin. Pass to Singleton. Over to the left wing. Fast break. Here we go. .156 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. That gives them the lead. Boy, it's been a grinder, back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
To stop the run. Bryant outside. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And the defense has to know that taking away his 3 is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long with that shot. It makes no sense.
Buries it from 3.
This is rapid fire. Back-to-back triples, momentum swinging wildly.
Pass to Bryant. Lets it go from deep. First of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he's able to hit the second one, and that narrows the gap to 1. Shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. 58 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Deck. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smooth. Cuts off the pass. Out to the right wing. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. That shot missing. Here's Musa. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
And he commits the intentional foul. .16 seconds left in the fourth. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
Question is, now can they protect the 3-point lead he's given them?
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within 2 here. Both shots good from the strike.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game. All right, guys, what's your take?
If they leave the arc open, take it. but it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Here's Bryant. Launches it. Off target from downtown. And so the home crowd treated to a win. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what.
And today, Greg, it's about the NBA. But tomorrow it's about spending Turkey Day with family and friends.
I think everyone realized it's not something we can take for granted. Cherish those moments with your loved ones. They're likely to be your fondest memories.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Satoransky, the pass to Mirotic. Here's Laprovitola. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. To the inside. Outside for Mirotic. And it's off from three-point range. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Huey, the pass to Deck. It's up a 3. Here's Tavares. Just 5 to shoot. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking the page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
And the pass to Laprovitola. Now Satoransky lets it go with the 3. That one no good.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
Musa passes to Yabusele. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Laprovitola, and Satoransky wide open. He fires. Drops in the tray.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively. Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Outside from Heritage. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Here's Musa. Satoransky covering. Passes it to Deck. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. He hits both from the strike. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Laprovitola. Stolen away. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the power rankings. They've been passed up, moving down to the 4th spot.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they love the situation they're in right now, playing very well, but looking ahead, they know there's still a lot left to prove.
Pass to Satoransky. Four on the clock. Kalinic off target from three-point range. The pass to Ewing. Out to the right wing. Here's Tavares. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And 1:01 left here in the first quarter. Laprovitola passes to Satoransky. And nothing is falling for him right now. Here's Huey. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Musa. Here's Huey. Passes it to Musa. Stolen by Satoransky.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal.
Here's Laprovitola. And the 3 ball is good. Laprovitola's got 5 points so far. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Here's Musa. Satoransky covering. Here's the break. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Shoots the 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
He hits the second from the line. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They lead by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
We've got Hezonja, and it's Poirier in at the 5.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
No good with the layup. Abusele out there with Smooth. And it's Musa in at the 2-guard spot. They get a hand on it. As we get a break in the action, let's take a peek at the team's scoring leaders.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
Pass to Higgins.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Rodriguez. And he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per game.
And his floor awareness is undeniable. As you pointed out, top 10 in assists, and he's great at drawing the defense and making the perfect pass in stride. The shot's good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Higgins, defended by Fernandez. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Another shot, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, easy call.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport. All the officials are all over that.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Rodriguez kicks to Hezonja. Back to Rodriguez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Toby pulls it down. Toby's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jokubaitis offline with his 3. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Rodriguez passes to Fernandez. Good on the 3-point shot.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Right wing. Here's Higgins with the drive.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Stolen by Vesely. Higgins passes to Toby. And that one is stuffed right through.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Here's Poirier. Vesely passes to Toby. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Puts it up. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
The pass to Higgins. It's deflected. The dive for the ball. It's Rudy Fernandez on the way. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the second quarter. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Pass to Poirier. Now here's Rodriguez. He's guarded closely. Pass to Hazanya. 6 on the shot clock. To the left side wing. Shoots it. Misses off the left iron. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Here's Toby. And another shot. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. And an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Fernandez. Outside for Rodriguez. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. That one doesn't go. Pass to Toby. This one for 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. They lead by 6.
This is a one-sided contest. We've got an...
And we come back to the game at hand in the first half. Plenty to like. And that's all for us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've seen Smooth really having a great game.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
We've got Yabusele, also Smooth out there, and it's Musa in at the 2 spot. Here's Yabusele. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Satoransky, the pass to Laprovitola. Just 4 to shoot. Kalinic, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Here's Huey. No points in the game yet for him. Yabusele. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Laprovitola passes to Satoransky. Here's Laprovitola. He's got 5. Kalinic. No good on the triple. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Musa passes to Yabusele. Here's Musa. Free throw line jump shot. That shot is off. 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Shanla down low. Here's Mirotic, and finished off by Mirotic.
And not a guy known for style points when it comes to throwing one down, but every once in a while, Kevin.
Greg, why don't we see more dunks like that from him? He's certainly got the size for it.
I don't think really that's his personality. Sometimes he's just waiting for things to happen, and other times he's in attack mode.
Here's Musa. The pass to Yabusele. Here's Musa. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
So he gets them both. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Laprovitola. He has 5. Satoransky, the pass to Laprovitola. To the wing right side. From the arc. And he's good on the 3 ball. Laprovitola's got 8 points.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Huey, the pass to Tavares. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
From past the arc, hits the three-point bomb. He's got 5.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Abusele can't hit. Gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Takes a step back. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Smooth. How's the last month of basketball been for him? And he's 3rd in the league in rebounding. Just a tremendous motor. He is always in pursuit of the ball.
And as you said, 1 rung below the leader in block shots. Tremendous motor. He's simply been destroying opponents in the lane. Huey, the pass to Musa. Here's Deck. Passes it to Huey. Here's the 3. He's off on that one. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. It's a close game here in Chicago. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Pass to Wafro Vitola. To the left wing.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Free throw good, Satoransky. And it's tied up with that one. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Rodriguez in the post. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. And slam dunk by Fernandez.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Kicks it to Vesely.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. Rodriguez. Rebound by Vesely.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to Satoransky. Shoots over Rodriguez. No good on the last second attempt there. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Poirier in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Rodriguez. Knocks down the 10-footer. Satoransky in the corner. Jokubaitis. Nice move. And the pass to Toby. Satoransky with it. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. Poirier grabs the miss. Being at 48% from the floor. Looking good. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Toby. Offensive rebound. Back to Satoransky. The three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Higgins, he's checked in for Satoransky. To the inside. Stolen by Vesely. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Higgins. Poirier grabs the miss. Higgins has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Passes to Fernandez. To the paint. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Pass to Higgins. Here's Higgins. Nice move. Musa grabs the miss. Higgins has gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Pass to Deck. Here's Huey. Lets it go from deep. That one's not going to go. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the first one drops. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
There's the pass to Musa. Higgins grabs the board.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
I'm not sure, but that could be a game-changing miss. He wanted that bad.
Passes it to Laprovitola. Shot clock at 5. Here's Higgins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting. The coach's challenge has been issued. A game like this, out of the wire, this is what it's for.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action.
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told them they have to pick it up. He said there's no time like the present, fellas. Embrace the moment, and let's take back this game. See what they can do, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Huey, the pass to Deck. Here's Musa. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Good on both.
And that makes it a 1-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
There's 57 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Higgins. Beyond the arc. Laces one from 3.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
A solo fast break for the finish. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
It's good on the putback.
Yeah, and that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Here's Laprovitola. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, with
Ali LaForce is out. Well, Clark, as the season marches on, some teams have really distinguished themselves. How hard is it to hold on to top rankings with so much season remaining?
Well, we know it's not easy, B.A. It's much easier to chase the top than to stay on the top. So it takes a lot of focus, a lot of determination, a lot of togetherness to continue to stay at the top. But those top teams typically find a way to make it happen.
Now the starting group for the visitors. From outside, off the mark. Fires the three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Satoransky. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Fires for 3. And here's Bryant outside. Nails it from 3.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Pass to Satoransky. Can't get it to drop. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Block. Side out. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Out to the right wing. From outside the arc.
That's the first miss for this offense. They've hit 3 or 4 to start.
Gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Mirotic. Stolen by Bryant. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. With the fadeaway. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Pass to Satoransky. The 3 is up. That shot off.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Now here's Bryant. It's tipped. And they get it back. Lets the three fly. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 12.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Satoransky right side. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. Drains the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Right wing. Shoots a fadeaway. Satoransky pulls it in.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
They get it back. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
And he jams it home with authority.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
To the wing, right side. He can't get that one to fall. Gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Pass to Larkin for 3. He drops it from range.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And he gets it to go.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Out to the right wing. Here's Singleton. There's the steal. It's intercepted. With 1 on the clock. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as well. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
From the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's Larkin. Plenty of room to knock down that one. 5 points in the game.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
To the left wing. Wide open look. And the basket by Higgins. Shooting at a very efficient 67%. Pass to Larkin. From behind the arc. And they'll get another chance. Here's Singleton. Let's go with a 3. Goes back up. Off target at the rim. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. To the right side. Here's Higgins. Knocks it down from distance.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Pass to Singleton. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Larkin. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And in any season, you'll have your struggling teams. Clark is a competitor. How hard is it to bring your best when you're enduring a tough stretch?
Well, I think it comes down to the responsibility you have to yourself and your team to give it your best shot. And competitors want to compete, and you have to relish that, even when you have the deck stacked against you. So weathering adversity and still being professional and committed to competing, I think is the mark of every pro, should be the mark of every pro.
Fires from deep. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Over to the wing. Pass to Singleton. Out to the wing. 5 to shoot. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Knocked loose. To the middle. Here's Zizic. Nifty move. Rips it home off a terrific move.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Pass to Higgins. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. "26 seconds left in the first half of this game. Over to the left wing. Right wing. Here's Larkin. The 3 ball. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts. Here's Mirotic. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. Well, these teams are going to have to.
The previous play is under review.
And see if he got it off in time.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
Well, I can't see how they'd come to any other conclusion.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Fingertips.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And Shaq, using your crystal.
So far, the perimeter has been their turf. They look comfortable shooting.
Thanks for joining us.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Satoransky outside. Covered by Bryant. To the wing on the left. Takes a 3. That one doesn't drop. Shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Misses the 3. Shooting 61% for the game. Knocking him down. Pass to Satoransky. Here's Mirotic. Satoransky with it. Takes the 3. Connects from downtown. And that makes it a tie ball game.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Now Bryant. The three is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bryant's got 6 points.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Here's Satoransky, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And he sinks the second. Covered by Satoransky. Ooh, poked away. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. And the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
He's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in, because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. For the lead. And he can't get that one. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Bryant left side. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Off target from outside. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. From deep three-point range. Beyond the arc. And that's his third miss in 7 attempts. A tight game here in Milwaukee. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Covered by Bryant. Out left to the wing. Here's Satoransky. The three-pointer off the mark. Shooting a low 29% since halftime. 1:16 left in the third quarter. And he gets the bucket. To the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
50 seconds left in the third. There's the triple. Pure from three-point range.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
Bryant outside. 4-3. Hits the trifecta. Bryant's got 11.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot clock at 5. Here's the 3. Pass to Higgins. With the clock winding down. And we've reached the end of the third. They're up by 6. And when we return... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. To the left side wing. Jokic. No good on the triple.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Good on both. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Pass to Higgins. The three. He got a piece of it. In transition. Here's Larkin. No good with a jumper from the wing. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. The three. The shot off that time.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that
one. From deep. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
To the right side. Pass to Higgins. Can they get it? Skijesss with the rebound.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
Knocks down the long J.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Higgins. Three-pointer. The shot no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Inside. Pass to Skijesss. From downtown. And it's Singleton with a rebound.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Skijesss. Oh, from deep. And they recover it. Second chance shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. The visitors with the ball. They have yet to score here in the fourth. Out to the wing. Out to the right wing. Tries to snap the cold streak. No good that time. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. To the inside. Close the alley-oop. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Minute 32 left to play in the fourth quarter. No one covering.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Larkin. And players weather some verbal abuse from fans on the road. Clark, we've seen some of them say they'll mirror that energy. What do you think about that?
Well, I'll tell you, it's interesting, Brian. Clearly fans have a right to cheer and say things, but they can't be abusive. And just because you buy a ticket doesn't give you a right to treat the players as if they're not human. And we've seen fans cross the line in that regard. That's unacceptable. As a player, your impact is best felt on the court. So you have to control your emotions, but the fans and the venues have a responsibility to make sure that people who have a ticket act as they should for having that ticket, not feeling as though they can do or say anything they want to the player.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Larkin. Out left to the wing. Satoransky with the steal.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Here's Mirotic. Got a hand on it. Pass to Larkin. So the home crowd treated to a win. This one was a fun one to watch.